Welcome to chair yoga. In today's class, we will be using a chair as a prop to help aid in our yoga practice. This class is for all levels, so please join me in getting fit where we sit. We'll start today's class with a little bit of pranayama before we start moving. So go ahead and find a nice comfortable seat on your chair. Hands can come into one on top of the other. Place it onto your thighs, and we'll do some alternative nostril breathing. So we're going to bring the 3 fingers down, and we will cover that right nostril. Inhale through the left, and then exhale through the right, covering up that left nostril with that pinky. Keep that going. And exhale out through the left. So this alternative nostril breathing, inhale, is a great way to calm the nervous system, balance the brain, and also helps relaxation. So maybe close the eyes and just at your own pace, try to allow the inhales and exhales to be nice and even. And we'll do one more round. Inhale through that left. Out through the right. Inhale through the right. And exhale through the left. Bring the hands back onto your lap. And we'll just drop the chin down towards the chest. Gently roll the right ear over to the right shoulder. And then rolling the chin forward, left ear comes to the left shoulder. And just doing this at your own pace, moving nice and slowly. And just allowing the breath to help you move from one side to the other. And any time in this class, please take it at your pace. If anything doesn't feel as it should, make sure to maybe back out of it or just slow down a little bit more. Beautiful. We'll do one last little half circle. And then we'll bring that head back to center, bring that head up. Grabbing hold of the right side of the chair. Go ahead and lift that left arm up. Taking one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Tip a little bit more. Go ahead and come all the way up. Switching side. Grab hold of the bottom of that left of the chair and lift that right arm up. Take a deep breath. Kind of inhale and lengthen. And then exhale. Reach a little bit more. And one more full breath here. In. And exhale out. And slowly come back up. And we'll take a nice twist. So just rotate yourself around. You can grab hold of the chair. You can use that left hand to pull. And we're just twisting in the right, over that right shoulder. So inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist. One of the most cool things about chair yoga that is accessible for many people. It's also available maybe if you have a desk job and need a little bit of a break. Go ahead and swirl to the other side. This is just a great way to stretch the body, maybe in between our work. Just taking about 30 so minutes to really get ourselves a nice yoga practice. Go ahead and come forward. We'll go ahead and straighten out the legs in front of us, coming up to the tip of the seat. Take a deep breath, inhale, reach, and then exhale, fold over. Shake up the head. And then just take one more breath in. And exhale, walk those hands up the legs. Go ahead and widen the legs. Same thing. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, folding forward. And just making sure that you're nice and secure on the chair, so you may need to scoot yourself back. Do what feels right for you. Just letting the head hang, maybe shaking out the shoulders, maybe grabbing hold of each elbow and just giving a little bit more weight into the top of the head. One more breath here in, and then exhale slowly, and we'll walk ourselves up. Grab hold of that right foot, place it over that right foot, place it over that left. Inhale, arms up, and then exhaling, just hinging at the hips and folding forward. So this may be where you want to stay. If you want to get a little bit deeper, you can straighten the leg. But just really enjoying that stretch in the right side of the hip. And then one last breath here in. And exhale, go ahead and switch. Bring that right foot into on top of that left. And inhale, get a nice length. And then exhale, fold forward. Just nice stretch in that left hip. Take one last breath in. And exhale, slowly come all the way up. We're going to take a back bend, so scooch to the back or the end of the chair, and then just go ahead and tip your back. Lift the chin up, lift the heart. And one more breath here in. And exhale, come on up. Go ahead and place those hands on the knees. We'll just cat-cow. So just arching the back from forward to front. Really lifting the heart, pulling the shoulders back. And then pulling the belly button towards the spine, tucking the chin. Let's do two more like that, adding the breath. And we'll do one more. Perfect. And slowly we'll bring both feet together. We're going to come into chair pose. Chair pose on a chair. Squeezing the core, drawing the belly button nice and tight towards the spine. Squeeze the glutes. Press into the feet. You're going to inhale, lift up. And then exhale, lower down. If that's too much for you, you're more than welcome to use that chair to help you get up and down. We're going to do this a couple more times. So inhale, lift up. And then exhale. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Last time. Inhale, lift up. This time we're going to hold it. See if you can sink down all the way to touch. And then lift up to standing. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, touch the chair. And then stand up. Really push through the feet to lift yourself up. Last time. Inhale, touch. And then all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. Go ahead and interlace the fingers. Extend the arm nice and long. Go ahead and face that chair. And then you're just going to fold over. And maybe just place that head on the chair as those arms go up and over. A little bend in the knees. And one more breath here in. And then exhale slowly. Let those hands come up. And we'll come all the way up. I'll turn the hair onto the side. Go ahead and walk yourself back so you're coming into a modified plank pose with the chair. So just building a little bit of core work here. You can bring one knee in and then the other. Keep that going. One. And then the other. And last one. Inhale, one. And then the other. Beautiful. And then we'll just hold onto the top and just go ahead and pull yourself down. This is a nice modification for our downward facing dog. So you can get a nice open in that upper back and the shoulders as you pull with the chair. Taking 2 more breaths here. In. Exhale out. And then just walking the hands to the chair, widening the legs. Go ahead and inhale, reach the arm up. And we're just going to kind of thread the needle. So you're just going to place the weight and just press that shoulder onto the chair. You can use that left hand to help you twist. Or just leave your hand onto the mat. Pulling back with those hips, squeeze the core. And 1 more breath here, in. And then we'll slide up. And let's go ahead and do the other side. So left hand slides down onto that shoulder. You can use that right hand. You can use that chair. Whatever you need to do to really just get a nice twist in the body. And 1 last breath here, in. And then slowly come all the way out. Come back into that modified downward facing dog, bringing the feet hips distance apart. And see if you can kind of just do a cat-cow here, just kind of arching the back. And then 1 more. And then just walk the hands up. And then we'll come all the way up. Take a deep moment here, just grounding through those feet. If you need to have the hair to help your balance, you're more than welcome to. And we'll go ahead and lift that left leg onto the chair. Reach those right arms up and over. Inhale. And then exhale, folding over that leg, pulling back with the hips. Head comes down towards the knees. And 1 last breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and turn onto the side. So that knife edge will be facing the outside of the chair. Left hand slides down. Inhale. Right arm up and over. Open up the rib cage. Slide that hand down that leg. One more breath in. And then slowly come on up. We'll switch sides. Ground down that left foot. Bring that right foot on top. Toes facing up. Inhale, arms up. And then exhaling, hinging at the hips. Lowering the head down towards the knee. Pulling back with the hips. Nice low and slow breaths. And then turning onto the knife edge side of the foot, lifting that left arm up over and getting a nice side stretch, allowing that right hand to slide down. And we'll take one last full breath here. Inhale. And then slowly come all the way up. And we'll just lower all the way down, allowing our feet to come up onto the chair. You can grab hold of the legs, scooch the glutes nice and close. And then just maybe a couple bridge poses. So just pressing into the feet, maybe grabbing hold of the chair and just lifting that back up towards the ceiling. If that's too much, you don't need to come as high. Just a little lift up and down will be great. And then slowly lower all the way down. And we'll just take a moment here. This is going to be our final rest here as we just take a few moments to close our eyes. And just noticing any subtle changes in the body after we've added a little bit of movement and a little bit of pranayama. And reach the arms up above the head. Give yourself a big stretch. Bring the knees into the chest. And then just roll over to your side and come back up. And you can end seated back on that chair where we started class. And then we'll just close class with a little bit more of that alternative nostril breathing, just calming down and regulating the nervous system and heart rate. So go ahead and take a cleansing breath. Inhale. Exhale. Covering up that right nostril in through the left. And exhale through the right. Keep that going. Inhale through the right. Then exhale through the left. I'm going to do one more round. Releasing the hands, just taking a moment of stillness. And we'll just blink open the eyes. Om Shanti Shanti, Om Peace Peace Peace. Thank y'all for sharing this chair yoga snack with me today. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on your mat soon.